Hello everyone, this is Chris from Tech Mobility, and today we will review the first paid app for Symbian. That's gonna be Gravity, of course. It is, in my opinion, the most important app for Symbian phones when it comes to social. So, let's start from the top. First of all, this is the new version of Gravity. It's 2.5. It's actually a beta release. It's not yet available in the Nokia store, but it does have some killer features that I didn't want to miss in this review. Okay, first of all, about Gravity. Gravity is a client for a lot of platforms. When we want to add an account, we are presented with this list. Comprised of Twitter, Facebook, Google Reader, Foursquare, YouTube, which is Alpha, Statusnet, and Sina Weibo. Yeah, that's right. All these social networks can be managed by Gravity alone. Alright. One thing that has changed in this version, they have added pull down to refresh. You see, you pull down and that item appears, and if you release it now, it's going to refresh the list. See, checking, you have new tweets. That's right. Okay, so here on the main screen we got all our accounts: Twitter, Facebook, Google Reader, Foursquare, and YouTube for me. And you can go into each of them. And now when you gone to Twitter, it takes me straight to the timeline, even though I can go in this view where I see a list of everything that I have on Twitter: timeline, replies, messages, my Nokia people. This is my list. Geotag tweets, my tweets, favorites, friends, followers, and drafts. Okay, you can release to refresh here too, and it will refresh everything. Good. Okay, let's go next. So we go to timeline. Sorry for that. We go to timeline. From this view we can scroll left or right. Next view: replies, messages, my tweets, favorites, friends, followers. I don't know why the followers list is empty, but this is a beta build, as I told you, so bugs are expected. Okay, so what can you do with a tweet, right? So let's see one of the tweets here. Let's see Nitish tweet, and you click on the tweet and you have the options to reply to the author, to retweet it. Unfortunately, the retweet is it's not the automatic retweet, it's only the edit retweet, the old retweet. The new type of retweet is not yet supported. I hope they add it in the final version. Okay, you can favorite this tweet, you can send direct message to the author, you can search nearby because this tweet is geotagged. You can see a map where this tweet is tweeted for. You can see the replies for that tweet, and you can see the author's profile. Okay, let's click on more. So when you click on more, you got this list menu. You can forward this tweet by SMS to someone. You can copy it to the clipboard, or you can send it to Translate. Good. Okay. If you want to add the new tweet, you just press this little button here, and this nice keyboard is gonna appear. This is more like iPhone style than Nokia style, but it gets the job done. You can click on edit here, and now you have the Nokia portrait keyboard. It's not split screen, so you may as well use this one. Okay, I'm gonna close this now. Now Gravity has a lot of options, and for Bell users it has a nice little option right now called reverse toolbar. Now this is not very intuitively named, but what it does, it gives you a toolbar in the spirit of Nokia Bell, with the back button right here, the menu button on the right, and new tweet button on the center. Okay, so that was the Twitter client. Now let's see the Facebook. Do not expect this Facebook client to be as good as dedicated Facebook clients like Fmobi or Facial or even Fascinate, because Gravity was initially a Twitter app, a Twitter only app, and now it's got all these new things, and it's catching up in the Facebook department with the other apps I just mentioned. It's pretty good. Now, if you are not doing a lot of Facebook every day, this is perfect. Okay, let's see the news feed. So the news feed, we see this the same here, the same pull down to refresh. Checking for news takes a while on Facebook. Okay, so you can see everything here. You can notice that underneath every post you can see the comments, and you can actually go deeper and probably expand them. Alright, what I did not like about this was the fact that it showed me notifications, it showed me feeds in the timeline that I chose to ignore on the website. Yes, from certain games of Vils, and it showed them to me here, which I did not like, but I hope they sort it out by the time the new version hits the Nokia store. Okay, so you have here messages. You see your conversations. You can actually go inside them and see a threaded view. Okay, you got notifications here, which pops out if you have new stuff. As you can see, I don't. Your friends lists, of course. Photos. No. This thing with the photos, you see, you have the albums actually here. You can go into them and opens them up easily. It's actually pretty fast, which is cool. Okay, let's go. You can actually see the comments, as you could see here. Let me show this again. Mobile uploads. Yeah, here's a picture of my little dude. So you can actually see the comments here. Everybody who commented on this one. Okay. What else do we have? The photos I showed you. Pages. These are the pages that I like. Of course, you can see Nokia here. The groups that I'm subscribed to. Every group. Unfortunately, they do not have the icons they really have. Okay, let's go next. Next we got Google Reader. This is your classic reader, you know, linked to your Google account. What I don't like is that every time I have to read an article, I have to go and click this and click read. Could have had a more direct way of reading it. Okay. Alright, now at the bottom you can see a very nice list. Still the Bell style, with buttons, with back, share, menu, and favorite, and everything. And of course, Google Reader is this reader is actually as good as the feeds that the authors of the website you subscribe to provide, because many of them choose to publish just a few lines, and then you gotta hit the more link or go to their website and read the full article and everything. But there are some, let me see if I can find one here, that actually give you the whole package, give you the whole article. You don't have to go open the web browser and everything. Here it is. Let's see, an article by Jay Montano from my Nokia blog. See, this is the whole article right here, and they do this with their articles, which I like. I don't have to go into a browser again. I don't have to hit the more link to find out what I'm looking for. Okay, that was Google Reader. Now, you know everything about Foursquare, so I'm not gonna go into that. What I'm gonna go into is the YouTube. Well, I'm not subscribed to any channels, so there is nothing new for me to see here, but you can see your own uploads. See, you can see your own uploads here. The thumbnails take a little while to load. It's the first time. No, you can see my favorites here. Yes, you can refresh them in case you just favorite something else. You can see the watch later list, and that's pretty much it. You can even search. This is alpha stage, but it looks pretty good right now. Okay, so there's a few more things that you have to know about this Gravity. Is that now you can go and connect automatically when you're on when you start the app, because in the previous version you had to click the go online button, and then you have to choose connection, and it would stick to that connection. And if you had a data plan and you were in a Wi-Fi that in the area of a Wi-Fi that you actually knew and trusted, you could not switch to it. Now you can, and you can set it to auto connect when on when you're on a WLAN, or when you're I don't know, on your data plan. You can set it to auto connect to something, that's the point. Okay, you can click the online button here to disconnect. It's a bit weird, but click the online to disconnect, right? A bit fishy, but every app has its perks. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.